Hello everybody. So in the previous screencast we looked at how to implement or use recycler views. In this screencast we're going to look at how to integrate card views with the recycler views. It's pretty straightforward. So a card view is this component that has a shadow and allows you to raise that shadow, which is a card view. You could see here a card view example at the top here. So basically I need to create a card view. So basically if we go back to the raw item, which is the design of the item that we have to display in the recycler view, it looked like this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with let's say this is a constraint layout, right? So this is all a very nice layout, right? Let's say I will go in and I will need to create a recycler view. So I would like to create a recycler view, and inside it I will have a constraint layout. So let's say we go in here in the code, and I'm gonna copy, or I'm gonna cut all of that stuff. I'm gonna copy it, so I have it copied, so I'm gonna use it later, right? Go back to the design. I'll delete that stuff, right? I've deleted it. Okay, so I'll go in and delete it, and delete it. Okay, so now I need to change this guy to say, let's say I need something simple, you know, that is going to hold the card view. So basically, let's say we change it to convert view to a linear layout. Apply, and here it is. It's a simple linear layout, right? And let's make it match parent just for the time being, so that I could see what is going on, right? So here it is, and then inside it I will have the recycler view. Here's the not the recycler, the card view. Here it is. I'm gonna drop the card view, right? So the card view is now already inside it, right? Now also what I'm going to do is that inside that card view I'm going to paste so this is my card view. Okay, so let me close it, right? So that's the card view, right? Inside that card view I'm going to just to paste the code that I had for the container, for the constraint layout, right? So this is my constraint layout, and inside the constraint layout I have my other components, right? So which has the text view and the two text views, right? So basically I have this card view, and inside it I have the constraint layout. So now when you look at the design, here it is. Now I'll go to the linear layout and I'll make it match wrap content. So basically here it is. So basically you could see the card view. So here is my card view, right? And you could see that this is the card view, right? Okay, so now I have the card view already in the system, and we have the layout already in the system. We have the card view. Now if we run it, would it work? Let's see if we have, yeah, let's try it. So I'm gonna run it. I added the card view, right? So here we are, and you could see the cards. Here are the different cards, right? Basically, probably I need to shift things a little bit inside, or I could just change the card view. I could change, maybe it's, let's have a look. So you could see the card view. You could see them here. Maybe I'll make the background for the layout a little bit darker so you could see the cards. So you go back to the main activity, this layout, and what I'm going to do is the constraint layout. Let's make the background so that you could see it. Maybe I could make the background, let's see, code, and make the background, and I'll make it, say for example, the card, some kind of a, let's create a color. Let's have a values color. Okay, let's say the background color, call it background. All right, go here. Move it a little bit to this side so that you could see it. Alright, here it is. Background color. Go back to the main activity. Here's color background. Here it is. So now when you run it, you'll see that the design now, you see it's a little bit dark, and you can see the cards, right? So there are settings to this card. You can look at the library and figure out what you would like to do, and you could, for example, change its Z angle. You can add more shadow and all of that interesting stuff. So that is your card view, right? So you might also have luck by clicking here and getting some. See, here is the card elevation, the card corner radius. I can make it, say, I can make the corner radius a little bit bigger, let's say 4 dp. Okay, and you can also change the card elevation, how high it is. Let's make it 10 dp just to see what is going to happen. Run it. and you can change. See, I changed the how round it is, and you can change how high it is, and so on. So you can play with all these numbers. I think I didn't change that. All right, run it again. You can see its elevation. It will go up a little bit. Okay. Anyhow, you can play with all of that stuff. You can even change its alpha value, and so on. So basically, the A and the background, the card background color, the default is white. You can make it whatever you want to make it, and so on. So basically, that is the card view, and you can see that the card view now is part of that recycler view, but it gives you an idea of how you could use the card view. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.